Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Doodle Robot, and today I'm going to show you what I bought in September. So this is a coloring book and supply haul for September. Please stay tuned. Alright, so we will do, I think, the coloring books first. Obviously, as you can see here, I bought the Tales from the Forest Kingdom because it finally came out in America. Finally, like the rest of the world has had it forever. But this is by Hannah Carlson. And so I got my hands on it. This is the only small one that I have. And it's probably the only small one I'm going to get, I think. I have 3 others of her larger books, Daydreams, and I can't remember the other 2. But yeah, this is like the only small one I'm really interested in. I've seen the other 2. I'm not particularly interested in them, so I think this is the only small version I'm going to get. But I do like the smaller size, although it seems like there's a lot less pictures for, I think, the same price. But I do like the slightly smaller size. I like the cream color of her paper too. So I look forward to coloring in this one. Alright, so that was Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. And the other coloring book I got, obviously because it's Halloween, I do have some kind of creepy Halloween books. So I've got, in addition to my collection, I have 3 of the ones from Robert Allen. Or is it Alan Robert? I think it's Alan Robert. I have 3 of his, and then I have the Cute and Creepy book, and this one, I think that's about it for kind of creepy Halloween. But I'm not a big mandala person, but this one struck me, and I do like Camilla Angelkova's stuff. She has good value. Like, you get a gazillion things. You don't get double images, so it's not a waste of a tree. And it's very reasonably priced. So like I said, I don't really like mandalas, but this book appealed to me because these are the best mandalas ever. They're not all that repeaty stuff that goes on and on forever. There's a cute little image with a bit of a mandala frame to it. So I look forward to coloring these. And I can't believe that I turned into a person, being new to the coloring community and all. It's like, I would not have thought that I would have liked to color this sort of stuff. I mean, I don't like Halloween particularly, and you couldn't pay me to watch a scary movie, but I do like coloring the creepy stuff. The cute and creepy stuff. Not too creepy. But yeah, this is a super cool book. And they're not terribly big. Probably easy to finish one quickly. Not that that's my goal. I like to color with colored pencil, but I am starting to get into marker a bit. So I can practice my marker skills here. So yeah, this is cute. Definitely one I want to do for October. It's not a proper flip through. Alright, so for my supplies, I got a couple things here. I'm going to show you. I bought the Ohuhu alcohol markers. This is the pastel ones. I can show you that right there. And I bought the pastel markers because, especially in markers, I mean, it's bad enough in colored pencils, but at least in colored pencils you always have white. To kind of round out my markers that I already got, let me find them. I think in July, perhaps, I purchased the Spree alcohol markers. They were on sale for like $10 or $11. You got 48, I think. I think this is 48 here. It's not the greatest set. I mean, they work fine, but we got a lot of reds. I feel like it's lacking, it's lacking some oranges. It's lacking a few things here and there. So to round out the set, because the darks, usually most marker sets and some colored pencil sets as well are like really good on mid-range tones. They don't have darks and they generally don't have enough lights. So this one I think has some good darks. This is a good place to start. but it needed rounding out, I think, with some lights, definitely, especially for markers. I mean, with colored pencil, you can add white and make a light, but not so much with markers. So I got the Ohuhu alcohol markers in pastel for that reason, and also because, I mean, I'm just delving into markers. Kind of like my first time using alcohol markers, so it intrigues me. But what intrigues me is a lot of people base their stuff, especially in the Amazon paper books, and then they go over it with colored pencils. So the only way you can really do that is with, you know, the light colors. You can't really do that with the dark colors, so you need the light colors for that. So mostly it's to round out my spree colors that I got, and, you know, to be able to shade and shadow on top of them. So I'm quite pleased with them. I think it's a good color range. There's a few missing from the thing here. I'm using them in a book right now, so I think they will be good. All right. I also got this month, I got the Brute Fooners. And sorry, I take everything out of the packaging. There's no packaging here. I can't have extra packaging laying around my house, but I did save this because I haven't had this very long. So here's like the little cardboardy thing that comes slid on there. I plan on doing a review on the Brute Fooners. These are the Brute Fooner square ones, maybe, if we can open them. And I plan on doing a review because there were no reviews that I thought were the information that I wanted to hear about a pencil. So I will be comparing my Brute Fooners to the only other two color pencils I have, which are Prismacolor and Crayola color pencils. So I'm going to compare these to them because that's the information I would have liked to know before I bought these. And actually, I think I rather like these. There were some accidents in sharpening. Oh, and I just wrote the company. I should have added a pencil, but 3 of my pencils got quite broken. I don't know if I can find them for you. It'll be in the review, though. I'll discuss it. Because the only pencil sharpener I had in my house, which would work on them because they're kind of big. And like I said, all I have is Prismacolors and Crayola. Was this like 50-cent sharpener from Walmart. And I'm not sure, and they fit in this bigger hole, not the normal hole there, the bigger hole for probably crayons or something. That's the only pencil sharpener I had that they would fit into and that worked adequately. And I'm not sure if it's the pencil sharpener or the pencils, but there were 3 that when I sharpened them, they broke quite badly. I have written the company, and they said they're going to send me those 3 pencils. I said, just send me those 3 pencils. I think I would like to keep these. So they're going to send me the 3. I'll let you know if that actually happens when I do my review. So hopefully I can say that the company was on it, and they sent me 3 replacement pencils for the ones that kind of cracked a bit. So since all I had was this pencil sharpener that would work on these big square pencils, I did buy another pencil sharpener. I haven't used it yet. It just came in the mail today, so the packaging is already in the recycle bin. But it's the AFMAT electric pencil sharpener. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get that for you. 1 second. Don't go away. All right, here's the box. So this is what it looks like. It's the one that, and sorry if you can hear my washing machine going, this is real life. It's after work for me. I have to do laundry. This is the one that will take many different sizes, and it's gotten good reviews on YouTube, thankfully. There was like a rumor that it would eat your pencils, but I can't remember who. Colorfully Optimistic, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Did this whole thing on how it didn't really eat all the wood of your colored pencils or make your pencils shorter or whatever. My first pencil sharpener already did that, but so I'm going to give it a try. Like I said, I haven't used it yet. I may or may not give a review on that, so hopefully it will work better. The pencil sharpener I've been using, just an FYI, which I think actually works quite well. is this one. Let me close this. Not purchased for the haul. But I've been using this one. It's a Fisker one, and I always have a backup spare, just like my Prismacolor pencils. There's always the one I'm using and a backup spare. This is Fisker's that I buy at Walmart, and I can't remember if it's $1.77 or $1.88. But anyways, it is way cheaper than the Doodle, which I tried. It lasts about the same amount of time. For me, this pencil sharpener will last a month to maybe 6 weeks. So 4 to 6 weeks. Same with the Doodle. I had the same problem with the Doodle, and that thing costs like $6 or $7. So now this one doesn't give you you can't adjust like how much lead is showing, you know, I don't know what they call that, how much lead is showing in it, but for my Prismacolors, which is what I use, this is the only thing I use this for, is the Prismacolors. It does a good job until it gets dull, and it sharpens them with a nice point, but not so much lead that they're going to break. However, with all pencil sharpeners, you know, once the blade gets dull, then it causes drag when you're sharpening it, and that's going to be what breaks your pencil. So I know when my Prismacolors start breaking that it's time to toss this one and get out my spare one that I keep for purposes. Now, I hacked it a little because it's a two-sided thing. I think there's a huge hole here, which is covered up with some tape for crayons, I believe. But all your stuff falls out of that hole, so I just hacked it. I hack it with tape every time. But yeah, for $1.77 or $1.88, whatever it costs, it's been my go-to. Hopefully, my new AFMAC can kind of replace the handheld sharpener. I hope that would make my life a little bit easier. So I'll have to let you know how it goes with that. But just an FYI, if you like a handheld one and you don't want to spend as much on the Doodle as this costs, it's an option for you. Okay, so also from Walmart, I live in the sticks, that's what we have. We have a Walmart. I bought myself another color shift color. This one is Red Flash. And I will show you that. Oh, I forgot, sorry. My Brutfuners came with like, my paper's like all oily. I know they're oily based pencils, but I was kind of disappointed with that. But anyways, let me show you my color swatch of the color shift. Just an FYI, here's my swatch of the Brutfuner squares. I did like the way they colored on here. Like I said, I'm going to do a review where I compare them to Prismacolors and Crayolas. But my color shift colors are here. So this is the latest one I bought. So these are the colors I have thus far in color shift. Green Flash is just so luscious. I love that one. And I love this. This is not a flash one. It's just metallic, but this blue sapphire is nice too. So I have finally started using them. I used these two just on a page that I'm working on right now. So I'll probably talk about how they perform on that page. But like I said, it's my first time using them. There's always a learning curve. They're very thin, as a lot of acrylic paints are thin, but not like the Apple Barrel and the folk art ones that are like kind of one coat wonders oftentimes. So these are a little bit on the thin side, but I do like all these bright shiny colors. So Red Flash is what we got. And then this might be the last thing. At Walmart, I'd never seen it before, but I did find some cute little washi tapes. I don't have any washi tape, but these are my first washi tapes. So I'm excited to maybe try to border some of my coloring pages with them. Maybe do some collage with them as well. How people put them inside things and then cut around them. Maybe that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited to have 2 washi tapes. That's more than enough. I like the colors on these. Obviously, there's a pattern here, I think. Anyway, that is my massive haul for September. Now, I did order some things from Europe in September as well. but they are not going to arrive until like, I don't know, October 8th or something. So I will do a European haul. I got 1 supply and 4 books from Europe. And it's on some of the books, it's my second time ordering them from Europe. So hopefully they will find me this time in the sticks. We shall see. So I will do a separate haul for that. But that is my September coloring book and coloring supply haul. I thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.